right hand is not same. So it's not matching. So such cases, you will get a type mismatch error. To solve the type mismatch error, so we are going to use typecasting. So as I mentioned, so typecasting means it's a process of converting the value of one data type class interface into another data type class or interface is called typecasting. So you can convert the even class, even interface also. For example, left side one class, right hand side different class object is there. So both are a different type, right? So you will get a mismatch. That time you have to do typecasting to solve that problem. So if you observe here, so int I equal to 50. Okay. So what is the integer memory size? 32 bit. Short memory size is 16 bit. So what we are doing, we are copying 32 bit into 16 bit. That's not possible, right? You cannot fit the 32 bit inside the 16 bit. So that's why you will get a type mismatch error here. To solve that, what you need to do, you convert the integer also 16-bit format. How can you do that? The right side variable before put a parenthesis and left side data type you just simply write here. Then I will convert into short format. Instead of integer, it will convert into short format. So now right hand side also short, left hand side also short. So both sides are same data type, so that you won't get any type mismatch error. This is how you can solve the type mismatch errors. Same data type, integer, short to, byte to, long, both are, all four are same category, integer category only. But the problem is memory sizes are not same. Then what will happen? Memory size left hand side can be more. Yes. Left hand side more is there, fine. Right hand side a small memory is there, fine. Only problem when it occurs, left hand side small memory, right hand side more memory is there. So then why you are getting some problem is this, what this assignment operator will do, this value will be copied into here, right? Left hand side. Copy time, the size is not same or size is less, it won't fit. That is the reason it will give you a type mismatch. To solve that, we are going for typecasting. Okay, is it clear? The first example.
Yes,
I'm going for second example. See, the memory size of float to an integer, same memory size, 32 bit, 32 bit. But what is the problem here? Integer is an integer family, float is a decimal family. Both are not matching. The data types are not matching here. Memory size are same, but data types are not matching. One is a float, one is a integer. So that's why here the reason for a type mismatch error here is data types are not same. So that's what I'm doing. I'm converting the float into integer format. That's what I told, right? Right hand side variable before, just put the parenthesis and left hand side data type you write here. So now what is the integer in 3.5?
3.
3. 3 is the integer. So dot after whatever it is there, that's a decimal values. So you won't get when you convert into integer. Only integer number you will get. That's the typecasting how you can do. When we don't need a typecasting, see this. Short S3 equal to 5, int I2 equal to S3. As I mentioned, this is a 32 bit. This is you're assigning 16-bit to 32-bit. Then you won't get any problem. 16-bit easily it will fit in 32-bit memory size. That is the reason you don't need a typecasting here. Then also that too, both the same family, integer family only. Integer short, integer family only. That's why you don't need a typecasting. And another one, character. So I want to explain this. And that day it was a hurry. So every character has internally integer number. Every character. Not only alphabets. Every character. So internally has one integer number by default. So what are the integer numbers? Let me show you ASCII table. How many of you heard about ASCII table? So let's go to ASCII table. So this is the ASCII table. If you observe, see capital A, ASCII code is 65. Capital B ASCII code 66. Capital C 67. Capital D 68. So every character, see at the rate 64, space 32. Every character in the keyboard, there is a internally one integer number by default. So when you assign a character to integer, it will store ASCII integer number instead of character. Again, repeating this point. When you assign a character to integer, that character internal integer number will store in that, not the character. Now, suppose your character is A. So here you can see example, right? Your character is A, capital A. When you assign this character variable to integer, now what this I contains? 65 instead of capital A. Why is like that? The character also internally it is a part of integer family. Every character has an integer number by default. So that's why. So this is the character is a 16-bit, integer is a 32-bit. So you don't need a typecasting here. You don't need typecasting. There is no type mismatch error also. So that's the main thing. And also, if you say small a has 97. See, small a has 97 ASCII code. Small b is 98. Small c is 99. It's like this, you have all the ASCII codes. Okay. Remember one program also we are going to write in this using ASCII codes. Yeah. So please remember this ASCII codes. We're going to write 3 programs on this using a for loop. Okay. So any questions here before going to the strings? String is another non-primitive data type. So it is a class basically. It's a predefined class by Java. It is available in java.lang package. So what is a string? A group of characters, a collection of characters, or a sentence, bigger sentence. That is called a string. And you need to enclose string in double quotation marks. Any string value if you want to represent, you should mention that value in double quotation marks. Then it is treated as a string representation. So string objects are immutable. String class is immutable. Why immutable? So the value cannot be changed. Once it is created, the value cannot be changed. That's a fixed. If you try to modify, a new object will create in the memory. That's why string class is an immutable class. And so these are the examples. String s equal to amigo. See, within double quotes, the value. This is a string object reference. This is a literal. This is a literal. String literal. String s equal to 1, 2, 3. Even, sir, this is a number, then you're saying string. If you enclose anything in the string, double quotation, that's a string only. It doesn't matter whether it is a special characters, alphabets, it doesn't matter. Whatever you enclose in double quotes, it's a string. String s equal to within double quotes 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6. So this all one string or how many strings here?
One string, sir.
So how can you tell this one string?
It will be in, it is in double quotes, right?
Double quotes. Here double quotes starts, double quotes ends here. Where double quote starts, where double quotes ends, that's the entire thing is a one string. Okay. So that's a string representation. See, string s equal to selenium, one string. String s1 equal to WebDriver. How to join two strings? So I want to join S and S1. How can you join them? So you can join them with a plus sign. Plus sign. When you use plus operator between strings, the plus operator will act as a joining operator or concatenation operator. Both will join together and gives a new string to you. When you add strings and numbers, the result is always string only. So here is the all examples. String plus string, the result is string. String plus number, string only. Number plus string, string only. So here plus operator acting as a joining operator. So the plus operator will act as a addition operator in between numbers. See, now this is not in double quotes. 2 is not in double quotes, 4 is not in double quotes. That's why these two are numbers. Numbers in between a plus act as a addition operator. Addition means sum up these two numbers and give the result to you. That's an integer. So are you clear on the plus operator purpose? One is you can join the strings with a plus operator. You can join string plus any variable data, or you can add two numbers with the plus operator. So let's go and see these are the examples. Say string s equal to amigo one string plus is the best is another string. So when you join these two, you will get amigo is the best is a new string. String s equal to double quotes. So s contains an empty string, but it's a string representation. Int x equal to 333, string s equal to amigo plus x. String plus number. This is the number, right? But you will get a new string. 333 will go and join with amigo. You will get amigo 333, entire one string you will get. So that's how to join the strings. Here I'm giving all examples. String S3 equal to S plus S1. So Selenium, S means Selenium plus S1 means WebDriver, Selenium WebDriver. So string S3 equal to Selenium WebDriver. String ST equal to Selenium plus WebDriver. See, I'm giving a space here, one space. So here no space, right? But I want to give a space, I can give like this. Plus concatenation operator. So giving one, I'm joining a space with this space with this S1. So that I will get a one space here. String S4 equal to S plus 23. S plus 23. So Selenium 23 you will get. String S5 equal to S plus 2 plus 3. Selenium. See what is happening. First, always remember, left to right, calculation will happen. First two will join. First two will join together. Selenium plus 2. Okay. Selenium plus 2 will join. So that is Selenium 2. You will get a first iteration calculation. Next 3 will go and join with this. Let's say you will get a Selenium 2, 3. Not first these two will add up. No. First these two. This output, because this output is a string. String plus 3. So I told you, string plus 3 means the plus act as a concatenation or addition operator.
Concatenations.
Concatenation operator. So that's why you'll get a concatenation operator here. Then, so after or before string, all plus operator act as a concatenation operator. See? Now, same difference. Here also same, here also same. What is the difference here? S plus bracket 2 plus 3. Why you are getting here Selenium 5? Why you are getting here Selenium 2, 3?
Oddness rules.
You are using parentheses 2 plus.
So here, there is a Bodemas rule. Remember?
Yes.
First
Yes, Ramesh.
brackets will be first evaluated. So it doesn't matter order, which order is. So first brackets will be evaluated. Inside the brackets, evaluate first. Then you will get this next step. Then this is a string, this is a number. But this, the string plus number, you will get always a string. 5 will go and join with a string. Next, here, 2 plus 3 plus S. Now always left to right calculation. First these two will calculate. So these two and 3 between plus addition or concatenation.
Addition, sir, because both are numbers.
So that's why you will get a 5 plus S. So join 5 plus S. So you will get a 5 Selenium. Then string S8 equal to 2 in double quotes plus 3 in double quotes plus S. Same. Here numbers here, but this one is between the 2 and 3 here. The plus is a concatenation or addition operator.
Concatenation, sir.
Concatenation.
Because both are
this
strings.
is a string. So that's why you will get output of these two. Result is 2, 3 in Selenium, 2, 3 in double quotes. Plus next iteration, S will go and join with this string. So you get a 2, 3 Selenium total. And the final one is system.out.println. See, even system.out.println, you will use widely this plus operator to join string your readable statement plus any variable. It can be a boolean, it can be a character, it can be a string, it can be a number. Anything you can join with the string. See, now this is the string, right? Why I'm saying this is string?
It is in within double quotes, sir.
It is in double quotes. anything in the double quotes, it doesn't matter where it is. It's a string representation. Remember that point. And plus this variable, S8 variable. What is the S8 variable value?
2, 3 selenium.
2, 3 selenium, sir.
So string plus another string. So that's why you'll get this whole string output. See this. S8 value is plus S8 I kept in double quotes. Now you will get a 23 selenium or just S8 only.
S8, sir.
So it's a, when you enclose any value in the double quotes, that will be a string only. It won't be treated as a variable. So it's a new string. S8 is a new string. So okay, this is a string, this is another string. Both you will join, you will get the output like this. Now here S8 in double quotes. Just S8 will print, not this value. And if you keep in S8 without double quotes, then S8 value will print. The variable value, S8 variable value. What is the difference here and there? Please catch these basics. It should be very, very important. And this one and this one. Okay. If anybody not able to understand, let me know. I'll explain again. These are very important. Okay. And string S9 equal to S plus 4 plus 3 in double quotes. So you will get a first brackets one will evaluate, right? So here, what is the output you will get here? And number plus a string. So number plus string means string you will get. 4 will join with the 3, 4, 3. So then these two will join selenium 4, 3. So S plus 2 in double quotes plus 5 plus 4. First innermost bracket will calculate. That is 9 you will get here. S plus 2 in double quotes plus 9. S plus 2, 9. So selenium 2, 9 you will get. So this is all about how to join strings. Okay, how to join strings. So with a plus operator and with a in the print statement inside also. Here I have given a lot of questions. Please go through these questions and answer to practice all this. So try this. So send me all these question answers, okay? 10 question answers or 15. 15 question answers send me. Okay, so it's just kind of refreshment of data types. I want to see how you understand. First read our data types, then you can answer anything. Okay, any questions? So each question you answer, each question you answer easily. You can answer if you listen one more time our variables topic, and you can answer. Test yourself. Test yourself. How confident you are with these data types. Okay. Yeah. So we are done with basics of programming keywords. We understood variables. Sorry, we understood access modifiers, static keyword, void keyword, system dot out dot println and print difference, method naming conventions, class naming conventions, class structure, method structure I have given, and static variable structure also I have given. And now let's go and see variable topic. That's our next topic, variable topic. So we are entering slowly in the coding. So if you are good with this basics, I just say one thing, honestly, read n number of times these topics, whatever I mentioned. The previous program keywords, these data types, and next topic, whatever is coming, variables is the crucial, and methods. If you revise, revise. If you are not revising, definitely will fail there. So you just every day you review what you read. If you're not reviewing, you will forget whatever the effort yesterday you put. It will go in vain. Okay, make sure you review. Maybe you silently, when you are sitting, just review what you read. Every day you have to do that. When you're learning new things, that's follow that. It really helps you. Okay, so the very important, highly used topic, another one is variables. Another core fundamental topic is variables. What is a variable? So variable is mainly used to store the data in the memory location. So some value you want to assign, you will use a variable concept. A variable is basically a single data it will store. So you want to store a single data, you will use a variable concept. So every variable has a 3 characteristics. One is a name. What is the type of data you are storing, and what is the value you are storing? What is the value you are assigning to that? So that's the variable meaning. The type of variable determines what kind of value it's going to hold, and name tells you to distinguish between 2 different variables. How you can distinguish with a different unique name, right? So that's a name, why you need to give a name for the variable. And the value is, okay, what value you want to store there. So these are the 3 characteristics, very important for every variable. So we have a naming conventions of variable is, you have to use a camel case. So it's alphanumeric. Generally, you will use alphanumerics, but it should start with the alphabet. Then you can have a numbers also. But make sure it starts with the alphabet first, then numbers. It's okay. But no underscores, no special characters, nothing are allowed in the variable name. So it should have alphabet and numbers. So the good naming conventions I have given here very clearly. Please go through here. See, int account ID. See, A capital, that's not the right way. Should start with alphabet lowercase. So that's one, the right hand side, a good practice. A lowercase. The starting letter is a lowercase. And I capital, you can put I capital, camel case. So first name, so you have to write F small, N capital. So that's how you can declare your variable names. Good practice and bad practice, both I have given here. Okay. So always give self-explanatory names for the variables. Don't give a simple thing, but give meaningful names for a variable name.
Hello.
Okay. So variable names should start with alphabet, as I mentioned. Okay. Sorry. So here is the one examples how you can declare variables. So int is double salary. Boolean is married. So basically Boolean value true or false. String name. So this array, integer array numbers. See, all this we are following the naming conventions. See, int is the with these are without value, just declared a variable. Just declared a variable. But you didn't assign a value. So declaring a variable is different, assigning a value is different. Declaring a variable is just data type variable name. That's it. No assignment operator, just comma, semicolon. That's a declaring a variable. You declare and assign the value means this is the one. There must be assignment operator. So int a is equal to 35. Double salary equal to, so this one. So because the double value, I'm just putting a double value. Boolean is married equal to true. String name equal to John Smith. So string, right? String type means always the right hand side value must be in double quotes. Declare and initialize the variable of type string. So numbers, this array kind of thing, multiple values you can store. String college name JNTU, byte B4 equal to 25. See, this is wrong. Why it's wrong? Why it's wrong? This is correct, but this one is wrong. Why?
Yeah,
Start.
variable name should start with the alphabet.
Starting with a number, that's why it's wrong.
Yeah.
So this kind of thing you should not do. So always start with the alphabet lowercase. Okay. So how to declare a variable? First type, then name. That's how to declare a variable. So create an int variable named A, create a string variable S, create a double variable C. That's how to declare a variable. So what is the syntax to declare a variable? Data type, variable name.
Variable name equal to variable value.
So no need. Declaring is just without value. Please be clear here. Declaring a variable means just data type, variable name. That's it. No assignment operator. So there is another one. Declare and assign a value. That's what I have shown you here. This is the declaring, and this is the declaring and assigning a value. There is a lot of difference, right? That difference you should get it. Very important. Everybody clear on that? Declaring and assign the value. This is the assigning with assignment operator. See, assignment copies values from one variable into another variable. It doesn't move the values, it just copies them. So this 3 will be copied to I. 1 will be copied to A. So A plus 1 will be copied to B. A plus 1 means A value 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 will store in the B. X equal to 3. See, same variable, I am reassigning a value to X plus 1. That means 3 plus 1, 4. So now X value, when it comes to this line, what is the X value?
4.
4, not 3. Not 3. So 3 gone. It will be erased. 4 will store in that 3 place. All these basics are very, very important. So when you assign the next line different value, the new value will be there, not the old value in the memory. Okay. So how many of you clear here?
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm good.
I'm
Ram.
good, sir.
Yeah. So single equal to is always is an assignment operator. Double equal to is for comparison operator. To compare two numbers, you will use double equal to. So if you compare, you will get a Boolean value only. Fixed, these are fixed concepts, so please keep in mind. For comparison, you should not use a single equal sign. This you should not use for comparison in Java or so other programming languages. So for comparison, always you have to use this double equal. So single equal to means in the programming language, always it's the assignment operator. Okay, so let's join back. So we'll complete the variable types and then we'll close it.